Buddy, and thank you for tuning in. This is Dane, as always, coming to you from the Local Studies Centre of Aberdeenshire Library Services. If you enjoy listening to these podcasts, please remember to like and subscribe. Balmoral Castle, as you well know, is the Highland holiday home of the royal family. However, the current Balmoral Castle is a relatively modern construction built by Prince Albert and Queen Victoria over the foundations of a much older fortification. Historical records indicate that the original castle of Balmoral was built by Sir William Drummond in 1390, then later sold to the Earl of Huntly sometime in the 15th century. Then, in 1662, the estate was passed to Charles Facherson of Inverary, the brother of John Facherson, the Black Colonel. In 1798, James Duff, 2nd Earl of Fife, acquired and leased the castle. In 1830, Sir Robert Gordon, the younger brother of the Earl of Aberdeen, acquired the lease. He, Sir Robert, made major alterations to the castle, designed by John Smith of Aberdeen. Sir Robert tragically died in 1847 by choking on a fishbone, and the lease reverted to his older brother, the Earl. The Earl, knowing that Albert and Victoria were looking for property in the area, suggested that the royal couple might like to take up the unexpired years of the lease. In 1848, Prince Albert arranged to acquire the lease, including the furniture and staff, sight unseen. It would be over 3 months before the royal couple saw their new Aberdeenshire home. The original castle was deemed to be too small, so John and William Smith were hired to design new offices, cottages, and other buildings on the estate. The gardens and woodlands of the estate were also improved. The royal couple decided to buy the estate outright, and the sale of Balmoral was finally completed in 1856 for £32,000, over £4 million today. The new castle was completed in 1856, and the old castle was eventually demolished with no existing trace of it today. Balmoral Castle is one of the few properties that is owned privately by the sovereign and not state-owned like many other royal palaces. This castle is still much loved by the royals, so much so that the late Queen decided to spend her last days there. Thank you for listening, and please remember to like and subscribe. If you want to learn more about Balmoral Castle, the Local Studies Centre has several books on the subject. Be sure to join me again next time. Bye for now.